Well, hello, Survivalist 2008 back at you. And kind of settled in here at the campground here at Hanging Rock State Park. And I just kind of wanted to have a chat and kind of, I guess, kind of beat around campgrounds a little bit or talk them down. I decided to come up to Hanging Rock because, well, I kind of was a little bit under the weather last week, pulled a muscle in my back, and I really felt like I shouldn't try to overdo it. So I knew if I did a little truck camping that I'd have water close by. It's what, 50 feet over there, and the bathhouse is 75 yards over here. But of course there's some drawbacks, and now I've discovered why I really never liked campgrounds. I mean, you've got kids running up and down on bicycles, and loud noise, and the neighbors right here screaming and everything. I was trying to get some rest after hiking today, but I had a good morning hike, and then I did the short hikes here actually at the park down to the waterfall and the rock garden, and that was fun. But once I got checked in over here at the campground, I was starting to get a little bit pooped, and to make matters worse, I forgot one of the bags that had my hammock in it. So I'm really minimalistic this trip. I'm going to pan around and let you see my truck. Anyway, I was a little bit pooped, and came back, and after I got everything set up, I kind of chilled back a little bit and tried to take a little nap sitting in the truck, and that was successful a little bit, but it's been hot today, and I really knew I needed to take a shower. So I go over to the shower with all my stuff, and I go in there, and there's some young kids in the shower. They're in the shower, and I just don't want to be in there with the young kids. So I told them, I said, I'll wait for y'all to finish. Well, I sat out on the step to be nice and gentlemanly, and I don't, you got to be careful nowadays. You know what I'm talking about. So I'm sitting there waiting, and then all of a sudden, the 4 kids that have been riding a bike come down, walk right up the steps past me, and go in there with all their shower accessories and everything. And I thought, the heck with it. So I came back and did the old sponge bath. You know what the sponge bath is. It worked pretty good though. I feel pretty good. So, and I will tell you, apple cider vinegar works wonders. Always pack that, even if you got a little tiny bottle. I've got some odorless garlic, an empty odorless garlic bottle that I filled up with, and I even take that if I'm backpacking. And that's excellent for anything, and it's a good cleanser. But anyway, I'm glad I came. I've enjoyed the day. It would have been nice to there goes the bicycles. Would have been nice to find a place somewhere desolate to go backpacking, but I just wasn't up to it. Everything's kind of sparse here. I kind of keep my campsite clean for 2 reasons. One, I keep most everything in the vehicle in case it rains. And second, I don't want anybody pilfering through what I've got. I can always lock the truck up. So tonight I'm probably going to chill out to maybe some FM radio, listen to the talk station with my headphones. There's no cell coverage up here, but that's fine. I don't need the cell phone. And I've got my smartphone loaded down with great smooth jazz. I don't know how many songs, probably 1,000. So I can listen to that all night. Probably a little bit after sunset, I'm going to be crawling into the old arrangement over here and trying to get some sleep because I'm a little bit tired. Okay, let me just kind of pan around quickly here with the camera, and I hope it'll show it. And let's see what we got here. How's that? Now that's fancy, isn't it? Nothing real elaborate. Just a couple of lines put across the truck and clamped on the bug net. Put all my sleeping stuff inside, which is really nothing more than a sleeping bag liner. And I had a real small sleeping bag rolled up that I want to use as a pillow, but I won't be using it tonight to cover up with. It's too warm. But that's the extent of it. Oh, one other comment. It's always Murphy's Law. I come equipped with my GoPro camera and I love it, but I forgot to bring the special little cables that you plug in to charge it. I had all the chargers and everything, and for some reason I just forgot or assumed in my mind that all those other cables would fit it. Nope, it didn't fit it. So I'm running low on the old power on the GoPro, but I've got a lot of high definition videos from today, and right now I'm using the standby Pentax, an older model camera. It's actually a very good camera. It's worked out well. And I don't have my cell phone with me, but I have the Galaxy Android, the older version, and it actually does very well. The camera works well in that too. Well, that about does